Hi guys, welcome to this video. I thought I would send one out because of a promotion that I've got in mind. I'm quite excited about it. This one is a promotion that I'm going to call the Breakthrough Promotion. It came about because I've actually been on a break for 5 days, and as I was away I was thinking, and I do this a lot, thinking, but I was thinking specifically about what would give you a breakthrough with Amazon. What is the difference? And the reason it got me thinking was, if you go to Flipper and you have a look at the sites, and I'll show you some in a minute, and I always show Flipper because it's proof that, you know, if you build a site, it's getting traffic, it's getting sales. You've not only got an asset that's making you money, but you've got an asset that you can sell on for really, really good money. I'll show you some of these in a second. But I was thinking about that, and I was thinking about, so why is there so many people that, if you know how to build the site, and I know there's a learning curve and all that stuff, so that is a big part of it, you know, not getting past the learning curve. But I'm speaking more specifically, if you know what to do, if you understand 80% of adding the links and you understand adding content, why is it that some people can't get a site out there, can't get it making sales? And again, that will come, I'm not being naive here, I know it comes down to the niche and getting ranked and all that stuff, but it got me thinking, what would actually give you the fastest breakthrough? So the biggest hold up areas when you're trying to do this stuff, what really holds people back? And I believe it's not more information in terms of how to build the sites, keyword research, niche research. I believe that is part of it, and of course you need help with that. But I believe the bigger part of it, or the thing that really holds people back getting the stuff done, is not knowing specifically what to do and not knowing how long it will take to get a result. So what I've decided to do is a promotion called the Breakthrough Promotion, which will consist of some help in these areas. I'm going to run through the areas now and tell you a bit about it. Just to say, and I'll show you this stuff on Flipper, but just to say, all of this, I've got these specific programs, and they're actually going to be uploaded into the ASIN Ultimatum course. Now, the way the promotion will work is I'm going to make a very special offer for ASIN Ultimatum very shortly. And if you're already a member of ASIN Ultimatum, you don't need to, obviously you don't need to buy it again to get the programs. You will see it inside the membership area. Because if you're a member of ASIN Ultimatum, and even if you're not, the way it works is it's a complete 6-week course that gives you a 30-page site built for you, and a complete 6 weeks covering everything. I'll let you watch this video. I'll post this in your email, or underneath the video you can check this page out. But it's a complete 6-week course that runs through everything. Everything from site setup, niche selection, keyword selection, writing the content, how it's got to be written, everything. And then even going into traffic and so on, and Flipper and the different business models. So everything you can think of, a complete A to Z to make money with Amazon. But the reason I decided to do this breakthrough promotion is to go more into depth and actually upload 3 entire programs to that course. They're actually standalone programs. They could be sold on their own as programs, but what I've decided to do is upload them to the course and make a very special offer on ASIN Ultimatum. And I'll tell you the parts that I'm quite excited about, and I think it will cause a breakthrough for a lot of you. So the biggest area, I would say, is when you get a site out there, okay, and you've got a site and you've got some content on it, what then? And you know that you have to send traffic to the site, and you know that there's a traffic plan and so on. But what I've decided to do is go a bit further, and the first course, complete course that I'm uploading, is the traffic breakthrough. And instead of doing a traffic plan where I go through social media, paid ads, all the different ways that you can send traffic, I'm uploading this new course, and it will be a complete course with a day-by-day plan, so you can follow. So you don't even have to work out how much you've got to work on this in terms of right, I've got 3 hours to spend on this. You literally just follow the traffic plan day by day, and it will guide you through and tell you how long you have to work on the site and what you're actually doing it for. Now, based on my results, you don't have to work like, it's a common sort of misconception, you don't have to work like a titan to get this stuff done, but it does require consistency. And one of the biggest areas I see is a couple of things, really breaking it down into two things. It's either not doing anything because of the confusion or not finding the time, or let's be honest, just not getting it done. Or the second thing I see is really giving it everything you've got for a few days and then getting disheartened and stopping. And I understand both of them, but what this traffic plan will do, the breakthrough traffic plan, will give you a complete course explaining specifically how it works, the social media, how the ranking works, why it ranks, or why the sites rank, and giving you a day-by-day plan so you can follow. Now, the actual traffic, the complete course, is a complete 30-day plan. So you can go through day 1, day 2, day 3, and how you follow it, whether you split day 1 up into 2 is entirely up to you. You can do that, but if you follow through that specific plan, you will get results. It's really, I'm excited about it, and to be honest, I don't know why I haven't done it before. I believe it will cause all of this new stuff is to give you a breakthrough. I'm going to show you some stuff in a minute. The second one is Flipper, and I'll speak about that now. Flipper, if you're here and you're watching this video and you sort of understand the Amazon stuff and you've seen some of my stuff, the quickest way to make money is literally get a site up there making money and then resell it on Flipper. Now, you don't have to do that, but bear in mind, once you've got the ASIN Ultimatum course, you can build as many sites as you want. So really bear in mind that you're not limited to one site here. If you sell one site, that's not the end of the world. It doesn't mean you can't build another one. And if you're in the position where you think, right, I just want to get up and I just want to make money, Flipper is probably the easiest way because it's a brilliant business model to get a site up and flip it. And I wanted to show again, you can see all the Flipper listing. I've just picked a few out, and you can see here the bestgamingboards.com. And what I really wanted you to notice is, and I've said this lots of times, but it doesn't hurt to say it again, I want you to notice, yes, the amount it's selling for and how well the site's doing, that's a given. But what I really want you to notice is when you see the sites selling on Flipper, look at how they're done. Look at the content. Look at the links. Look at how it's actually structured, and you won't see push button sites. I saw another one, as I'm recording this video, I saw another one-click site builder for Amazon launch yesterday, and it breaks my heart a little bit without being soppy, because I know that yes, loads of people will buy these push button sites. They won't make you any money, and that's based on my results. So if you're making money with them, hats off to you, just carry on. In fact, if you're making money with a push button site that you've just clicked a button and it's uploaded and you suddenly ranked on Google and making lots of money, I can't help you. In fact, I salute you and I ask you to come to me and tell me how you did it, because I'm not saying they're bad at what they do. They do create you a site in one click, but look at the sites that are actually selling for money on Flipper in the public domain so you can see them, and you'll see that it's well targeted key phrases. It's giving content that people want to read and that helps them with a specific problem. Okay, when people are on this site, I won't ramble on too much, but when people are on this site, the Best Gaming Motherboards 2017, just having a push button site that scrapes the content from Amazon saying, the Asus ROG Maximus iX formula, and it just scrapes content, that won't sell. It won't sell on Flipper. It won't sell to the audience that are reading it. The way you make sales with an Amazon site is by, look at this, by giving quality information that any question that they possibly have about a gaming motherboard, in this case, is answered. Okay, you can see all the reviews, proper reviews, real content, and yes, it's a pain in the arse. It really is. There's no way, you can look at article spinners, you can look at stuff like that. There is no way around constructing real content. That goes for both the written word and videos. You see a lot of videos where it's just a slideshow with some music in the background. it won't make you any money. Because when you go to YouTube, if you were looking up something on YouTube like, let's think of something like, I don't know, like, just trying to think of a sort of thing you type in YouTube. How to pick, so let's do sort of Amazon related. How to pick a coffee maker, okay? And you look that up in YouTube, or how to make great coffee with a coffee maker, something like that, okay? And you just clicked on a video and it started doing a jingle and a little picture of a coffee maker. No words, no one engaging you, no information, just a sort of picture, and you're very unlikely to actually follow the link on that YouTube video. And I see so many people making that mistake because it's quote unquote easier, but it won't make you any money. So anyway, my long-winded way of saying it, if you look at the stuff on Flippa and you look at the stuff that's selling, here's another one. It's great content. It's knowing how to pick the keywords. It's knowing how to put the content on the site. And you can see that they sell really, really well. Here's another one, and just to show you, so talking about that Flippa model, if you get a site up, this is actually a method I suggest in A's and Ultimatum, targeting the year. Yes, it does limit you to the year, but in the URL here, Best Travel Pillows, they haven't put 2017 in, and the site is already at $100. It's got 2 days left, and that's a starter site. Look, if we have a look at it, there we go. Good information, but it will sell for more. But the main point I'm making here is good quality information. So back to the reason I'm doing this promotion, about the traffic, so you know specifically how to get ranked, how to start getting traffic. The Flippa model, this is the other thing that loads of people miss this on Flippa. You can see it, look. When you're selling on Flippa, these are a few things that you need to know. You need to know what to sell, when to sell, and how to sell. So what do you sell? We're selling Amazon sites, but what do you sell? Well, there's loads of stuff you can do on Flippa to actually command a higher price. You can include some articles with the site. You can include some backlinks, and I'm actually going to show you how to do it in this new course that I'm uploading. When to sell is very, very important. This site, not this one, hang on, let me go back one. This Best Travel Pillows site is only making $24 a month from Amazon, and it's already at $100. So you don't, another common misconception, oh well, to sell a site, to flip it on Flippa, I'd need a site making hundreds of dollars. You don't. All you need is a site with potential that's ranking and getting traffic. Now, if you're getting sales, yes, I highly recommend it, getting some sales in. But people aren't stupid on Flippa. What they're buying is an investment. They're willing to do the work to build it up. And if you've got a site that's ranking and ideally making money, that is profitable. And you can do it time and time again to actually make a wage online, or build it into literally flip sites as a business. Now, I'm not saying you have to do that, but I see so many people confused about what they're selling, when to sell, okay, I'm going to cover that extensively, and also how to sell, and the listing, very, very important. So many people miss a trick on Flippa because all they do, as this guy's done, which isn't a bad thing, but all they do is they label the stats. In fact, this one, just sort of, I've just said that and I take it back because he's actually put more effort in the seller notes. You'll see here, look at a Flippa listing, even the ones selling for money, and you look at the seller notes, and there's so much more that can be done. I'm actually going to give you a step-by-step how to do the listing and what you can add. What really makes it valuable to people is what you offer, okay? So you've got your site, it's making sales, you're ready to list it on Flippa, but if you can offer more value, and I know that word's chucked about like a swear word, like, you know, no one, what does value mean? Well, value is in the eye of the beholder, or the receiver, I should say. So anything that you can offer that will increase their results and help them get to where they want to go, this is what I'm going to talk about, and how you can get relatively small sites and sell them for good money on Flippa. And the third thing I've got for you is authority. You know, authority sites, that is, not authority, not like South Park on you, but authority sites. What are they? how to actually build one, when you should build one, and I've got these free courses being uploaded into Aizen Ultimatum, and I'm going to make a very special offer with these bonuses and a few more that I've got to tell you very, very shortly, because I believe they're the big stumbling blocks. Really, if I said to you, if I was sat with you now and I said, what's the biggest problem that you have with Amazon? You might say to me, oh, the biggest problem, Chris, is building the sites. Okay? I'm actually going to tell you now another bonus I've got for you. You might say to me, building the sites is the biggest problem. But really what it is, or what I see it to be, is you know how to get the site out there. And if you do the hard work and you get the site out there, it's the frustration of the middle bit before you've got something that you can work with, if that makes sense. Okay, so you build a site. Back to the old best gaming chairs. You build a site and the results don't come instantly. You've built the site, it's there, it's getting indexed, you're checking your stats. But what you need, and this is back to the traffic plan, is a literal step-by-step, day-by-day plan. I wasn't going to do this, but I was thinking on holiday. That would really, really help. All these courses I'm telling you about is to give you a breakthrough, because my main aim in 2017 is to get you making money and to stop you going in the whirlpool, the mire of all the crap you see out there. I'm not saying the products and endless products that you see every day are crap. I'm saying that for the most part, and I hope this makes sense, but for the most part, it won't build your business. What will build your business is you working on a specific set of actions and knowing exactly what you're doing each day. So no matter what happens, when you start getting traffic through, when you start getting sales through, you know what to do at every point. So it's a special promotion, the breakthrough promotion. It will be a special offer for Aizen Ultimatum coming very, very shortly. I thought I'd tell you about it. And I just wanted to show you here. So with the best gaming chair site that I ramble on about, it's got really, really great rankings. It's still holding in Google on page 1, position 2. That position 2 listing for Xbox One gaming chair slips sometimes down to position 4, then back up to position 2. For best Xbox One gaming chair, it got up to position number 1 on page 1, top of Google. And I've not done a huge amount on this site. I'm actually going to show you in these bonuses, when you're talking about authority sites, I'll give you a sneak peek. This is the sort of thing that you're looking at when you're looking at building an authority site. How does the content differ? Look at this for a monster of an article. You want to start focusing on authority. You want to start producing content. That should be a link there. But you want to start producing content really, really large amounts of content. So you've actually got, in fact, that article I'm just seeing there, I need to look at this, guys, it's funny. Video on setting up and banners, that actually needs to be, I put this in and my server did an update and they've obviously probably backed it up from a previous version. So by doing this video, I've actually seen myself that I need to go in and change that article. But my point is, once you start building authority sites, how does the content differ? You need to know exactly how to do it, and I'm going to be guiding you through it so you can actually see. I also wanted to show you, this was ordered yesterday from the site, a PC gaming chair. This was ordered, a computer Lake, is that? Corner Computing. And this was 2 orders from the gaming chair site. It ranges anything from 2 to 10 orders a day. And if I put that on Flipper as an example, it would sell for about $3,000 to $4,000. And that's a site with about 20 pages of content on. So again, as a little disclaimer, I'm not saying this is really important. I'm not saying if you build a 20-page site, you've won, okay? I'm saying, as in this breakthrough course, that you need to do the stuff, and the stuff I've got coming up for this breakthrough promotion, especially the traffic, okay, will break it down really, really step by step, so you've got everything you need once you get the site to make money and to understand how this stuff works, going through all social media and so on. And with A's and Ultimatum, you also get a 30-page authority site built for you. So I'm sending that out very, very shortly. If you want to get in on A's and Ultimatum, I've already put the discount pricing in. 2 options, 995, or 2 payments of 597.50, and you will get the bonuses before I sort of send out the official email. But if you just want to get in and start getting a site built for you, do consider it. I hope that makes sense. Let me know anything you think I've missed, if you want to, where your biggest problems with making money on. What do you find the hardest thing? And I will include information if I can on that. But keep an eye out for that. It's going to be a really, really great promotion. It's called the Breakthrough Promotion. And I'm going to send it out very shortly. The main whole staple of it in this long-winded video is giving you a specific set of free courses covering the biggest problems, which are traffic, but knowing how to do it day to day. Flipper, if you I just want to prove to myself this works, Chris, I just want to make some quick money, that will solve that problem. And third, authority, like I've just shown you an authority article that I need to go and edit, but it's the difference in how you write the content once you want to start building it up into authority. I'm going to build that all up. A little thing for you. With all of this stuff, I can only help you if you're prepared to work. Again, I'm not slagging them off. Article spinners, push button sites, anything like that. I'm not at all. They're very good at what they do. But if you're just looking for something, Chris, if this is your response to this, Chris, I just want something easy that doesn't require any learning, doesn't require any sort of, I want something really fast. I want something that's instant. This is my honest answer to that, and I'm not being I'm just saying literally what I've found in my business. I've never found anything easy, okay? There are steps that you need to learn, but so you're not disheartened, you can get this. If you're absolutely determined, you can get this by breaking it down into steps. And I'll just tell you that extra bonus. The fourth one is going to be on mindset. It's going to be on the main thing holding you back will always be, for every single one of us, you know what I'm going to say. It's yourself. But to get past, this is what I truly believe will get you past that, and I'll speak more about it in the bonus. Getting a result, okay? So it's about carrying on until you get a result, until you get a sale. And then something happens, then you know it works, then a whole new world opens. I know it sounds soppy. But anyway, more on that coming. If you want to get in early, feel free. There's an option of 995 for the 1 payment, a 30-page site included. Remember to watch the video, because it goes through everything you get in A's and Ultimatum anyway, but you will also get the extra programs that I'm talking about now, and you've also got an option of 2 payments for 597.50 as well. 30-page site built for you. You can flip it, you can build it up, and literally paint by numbers, traffic, all of it is paint by numbers. So if you're struggling, if you feel that you've hit a slump, if you're just not getting on, or don't feel that you're sort of getting to where you want to be, do jump on board. And I'm sending out the official video of all these things and the breakthrough promotion very shortly. Okay guys, thanks for watching. If you watched that, I hope it helps. Let me know where you need help, and I will speak to you with the breakthrough promotion very shortly. Cheers guys.